Vanilla eater, this bitch is a diva. Tequila ain't fucking with any. Whoa, your nigga is broke. Leave that nigga come right with a dope. From making the things I was selling with soap. Stroking the straw on my head and on throat. You like it or what? I'm on when I eat it, it's hype in the rub. You call me Jason, I'm not in the rough. I be beating myself and you not just a fuck. I'm giving her dick. If I'm good, then I turn to a trick. I give her some cash and pay her no rent. You leave it to fix, look, baby, I'm lit. Hold on. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Junkies. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. So it's bad bitch wanna take me far. It's some sharing is caring. My brother like me, we don't keep it discreet. Gonna hang in my mental. Trying to run up my bands. Break owners, no these are my bands. Purpose that they turn a freak to a fan. When you nigga bring me to the sand, drippy. Please don't tempt me. We ain't stop
Gemini.
from my team.
The song is playing for you, Gemini, is Jinkies. So I don't know if it's you associating yourself somewhere or if it's you communicating an idea and it's like that idea brought you back an awareness and the awareness caught you off guard. You feel me? You might be in a situation or an environment and something kind of surprised you. You wasn't expecting that. You feel me? And type of shit to make you jump out your glasses type. Now you're on the ground, Jinkies. I wasn't expecting that type shit. If it ain't a situation where someone looking at you and observing an environment with you and realizing, damn. Like, hold on, I wasn't expecting this side of you, Gemini. You feel me? Somebody wasn't expecting the other side of the coin. Because Gemini, you two-faced on some real shit. You feel me? When it comes to your emotional stance or just how you're aware of something, right? And that how that awareness has you moving. It's like you could have been, it's either you were open and you're now closed, or you were once closed and now you're open to the idea of this. If that is a relationship or if that is an environment you associating or you was communicating your individuality to, now they getting another side of you. And not a lot of people get this side. Again, that's either on a negative tip, positive tip. Shit, you wasn't even expecting them to pull this out of you type shit. If it's a situation where you was dealing with somebody and someone could express to you and had you in the Jinkies energy, you feel me, and a surprise, and it's like a big bang energy, a new creation, a new awareness of an environment or something you were associating yourself with once upon a time. There's more eyes there now. Ain't no cards out. That's just going based off the song, though. So you know the type of shit you into, whether you're dealing with somebody outside of you or it's just a situation where you're dealing with yourself and how you move and how you associate yourself, the voice that you carry when you walk. And that's either the physical voice through body language or your actual voice. What the fuck you be saying? Or what the fuck you be saying? You feel me? And you know what side of the fence. You could be saying a whole different thing here than you're saying in there. And if that don't line up, oh, a whole game fucked up. You feel me? And whatever level of life. The song is playing is Ciroc Loco. I'm telling you, it's like you could have been outside yourself and it's like you coming back to your mind or coming back to your awareness, the awareness that you know. It's almost like, you know how motherfuckers will go out with their coworkers on some shit. You feel me? And then it's like your coworkers ain't know when you not in the work environment. You feel me? When somebody else paying for your time, you move different. You feel me? This is the first time they hung out with you after hours. You feel me? And for some reason, y'all got together. Y'all had some shit going on. As soon as you swipe the clock, you a different person. Now they're looking at you like, hold the fuck. I ain't know you had this side of you, Gemini. I ain't know this was. And now, again, negatively or positive. Ain't no cards out. That's just going based off the music. But you could be in a situation where you was drunk and you blacked out and you didn't realize how much of you showed somebody, or it's a situation where someone got drunk off the energy you gave them. The feelings you carry, yeah, someone got drunk on that shit. You know how to turn water into wine. You know how to turn emotions into something that people could celebrate, something that people could feel good about, negative or positive. You can turn water into wine. Something that, whether it be like again, it's like, I don't know what emotional experience someone went through with you, whether if it ain't you who had your water turned into wine. You feel me? Whether you've been through something that changed your emotional stance about something that you once had a sour feeling about, or that you probably once never felt about. Now you can take that cup and sip and learn from it. You feel me? When it comes to the emotional state or the emotional mind that this brings you. I don't know what the fuck this is, though. Oh, we hit the ground. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a new association with how you relate to your environment, the world you manifested, and the things you're passionate about. And it's like you willing to. Hey, it's almost like you could have been beating your head against the wall. I ain't even hold you. Yeah, look what's on the bottom. You could have been going through a very frustrating cycle regarding this idea. So now you at a point where motherfuckers are gonna hit this or not. You feel me? If a motherfucker gonna hit, they gonna hit. If not, they still gonna hit. If it's in a relationship and it's like you kind of setting a boundary, let's say you're drawing a boundary with your partner when it comes to receiving or expressing yourself in a certain type of way, and your partner constantly trying to get you to open up to this idea or this concept, or let's do this, you feel me, on date night instead of doing that, you feel me, and then it's like you every time they brought this date night idea to you, you ain't never associate, you ain't never fuck with it because you already know you don't fuck with it, but for some reason they keep egging it on, they think you gonna bend, they think this is something you feel me, and you ain't bending nowhere. You feel me? This isn't up for discussion type situation. If it's a situation where you standing 10 toes, standing 10 toes on something. Nah, whether that's your business or someone else's business, if you're in a situation and you cooped up with somebody and y'all got business and it's y'all business. If you got motherfuckers who trying to pull up on you, it's like being someone tempting you to try to break your relationship up. If you and motherfuckers ain't having that. No, motherfuckers ain't having that, and it's like, and whoever is the temptation is a constant. You feel me? This if it ain't your, it's like your parents not fucking with your partner, and they can every time they see you, mind you, you and your partner probably y'all probably been together for a while. You feel me? I'm talking about several years. You feel me? Motherfuckers might be married and all that. Every time your parents see y'all, they always throwing certain ideas, throwing certain mentalities, throwing certain opinions at you. They might not do it around your partner, but when it's just y'all, then the parents go, "Oh, I really think you feel me?" They start doing that little parent thing they be doing when they don't agree with something that the child's doing. You feel me? Now it's in a position where it's like you standing on business. The song is playing now is Moonwalking in Calabasas. It's like now you standing on business. Now it's like next time your mom pull you to the side to try to, or next time they try to whisper a little, you feel me? Or next time your dad try to, hey daughter, hey son, you feel me? You feel me? I feel like, nah, you gonna draw a line right there. You gonna let them, you ain't having that. Obviously we married, so they ain't going nowhere. Now you gonna fuck with it, or you just gonna stay out the relationship. This could be the last time we see each other. That's fine too. It's like one of those type situations. I don't know where you drawing the line. I don't know who drawing the line. I don't know if it's a situation, Gemini, and you observing the fact that someone drew a line with your ass, and you don't like the fact that someone drew a line with you because nobody's supposed to draw a line with you, especially not somebody you deem yourself close to. Type shit on a certain level, Gemini. Now you observing the line like, what the fuck is this? Type shit. You looking at that shit kind of like, you feel me, in awe, jinkies. Whoa! Now you're trying to figure out because once Velma get the jinky in, you feel me? Now she pull out the magnifying glass, try to figure out what the fuck is going on. How did this happen? You feel me? Whatever this is. Yeah, I'm telling you that shit about that. You standing 10 toes. It's like this some shit your ancestors got your back on type shit. You feel me? This some shit you got influence. You got ideas on this already. You feel me? God done sent you visions, multiple, and it's not like you know how Rick and Morty. Rick was like, "Oh, damn it, Morty! Now we have to go to another dimension that's slightly different than ours. There's only like 7 of these." It's like God showed you all 7 different aspects of this energy, and all of them were for the, I don't want to say for the better, they were all lighter than the current heavy state you're in. So yeah, you got the the intuitive knowing, like, yes. It's different when it's different when intuitively you know. You feel me? It's one thing where the mind is made up because the mind is the house of the devil. But when your heart tell you, like, yeah, nah, that's it. Yeah, nah, it's different because the heart is the house of God. You feel me? So now, yeah, you got to put that on there. Yeah. Look, that's on this plane. It's curvy. I'm telling you, it's like you know how to maneuver. Because again, you can't cut through it. They don't make cars boxy like Hummers no more for a reason. You feel me? All cars got a little edge to it. Them motherfuckers got a little curve to it so they can slide through the wind a certain type of way. You feel me? The little aerodynamics. There it is. That's the word I was looking for. It's like you're more aerodynamic now. Now, I don't know what that means for you, though. You're more versatile when it comes to your expression or your idea or your strength and where your strength comes from. You might not tap into the same well to get water no more. You feel me? You probably moved up because you realize, yeah, the water, that well had water in it, but the water that came from that well, that shit had microorganisms that you couldn't boil out the water. You feel me? The water was bad for real. Now you have to go find you a new source of water, and you found you one. And again, the water that shit, the water turned to wine. Now you can sip on this and feel fine. Yeah, in whatever level of life we talking about. You feel me? Again, there's only two cards, but you're moving different. And it's crazy because the first card to come out is the Emperor Upright, Gemini. You moving different. Again, I don't know what business you standing on, but hey, motherfuckers are standing on bees' knees. If it's a situation and you just taking more accountability for your actions and how you move and how you express yourself and the way you think and the way you feel. You can't control shit outside of you, but you can control yourself. You feel me? You can control how you feel. You can control how you think about it, how you respond to it. So that's what you're going to take charge of. The hell with what somebody else got going on. It's like when it comes to you, you know you got you in line. And you can't speak for little Sally. You can't speak for Joseph. You can't speak for John. You can't speak for Mary, but you can speak for Gemini. You feel me? I can speak for myself. I know I didn't do it. You feel me? I know I'm doing better. I know I'm evolving and or expanding myself in some way, shape, or form. I know I took charge. I know I found my inner strength. I don't know about y'all. It's like one of those situations. You feel me? It's like you kind of excluding yourself from an environment or from a image. If it's a situation where someone trying to take a picture and lump you in with the rest and say, yeah, this. Nah, this ain't that, sweetheart. You feel me? Nah, brother, this ain't how the game go. That's not what it is. I'm not in that. I ain't got no parts in that. It's like that type shit. Hey Gemini, you handling bees knees. I gotta say, you feel like very it's like Mr. Smith from The Matrix, but on a positive tip. He ain't trying to he ain't being an op. You feel me? He trying to stop the ops with him. And you know how you see, I'm telling you, motherfuckers can't sway your opinion when it can't, it's like nobody can lead you astray no more when it comes to how your individuality stands, how your light shines, whether that's your emotional light or the masculine energy in your expression. You feel me? How your ego moves. Can't nobody tell you how the body moves because the body got the message from the soul, and the soul, hold on, the body got the message from the mind, and the mind got the message from the soul, and then the message from the soul says, yeah, so everything after that, yeah, you're moving now. You feel me? Now you sliding through life the way you need to slide through life. You handling business the way you need to handle business when it comes to your it. Look, the song is playing. It's double XL. You're bigger. You take more space now, spiritually or physically. It's like the difference between Goku making a spirit bomb and he got like two people doing their hands up, and then Goku making a spirit bomb and he got the whole world with their hands up. I don't know what ancestral awareness, because this strengthening, it's the strength that you're getting this from is not coming from anything outside of you. This is all coming from your spirit family. This is coming from your spirit awareness. This is coming from the quality of thoughts that fly through your mind, the clouds you're looking at, and the clouds you're looking at are influenced by the lineage before you. I don't know what that influence may be, but whatever, I'm telling you, look, I told you, you done found you a new well of emotions. You found a new place to feel, spiritually or physically. It's almost like breaking up with a toxic relationship and finding yourself. You know your name. Yeah, can't a motherfucker tell you, can't a motherfucker tell you, nah. I wish a bitch and or a nigga would type shit. You feel me? If it's like that, Gemini, I don't know. I'm telling you, whatever business you 10 toed, yeah, it's 10. It's all 10, all 10, all 10, all 10, all 10 of them hoes, all 10. They ain't even the pinky toe. You feel me? And it's not like you just all 10 flat. Nah, you all 10 and you got a grip on them bitches. You feel me? You know how when you sitting and you grip the carpet a little bit or you just grip the ground when you getting a little, it's like that. Yeah, no, you standing on that bitch. Can a motherfucker move you? When it come to who you, the hue of your man, can't nobody tell you what color you are. Can't nobody tell you your favorite color. Can't nobody tell you how this color makes you feel. You know your hue, man. In the time that takes us yeah, look, you know your hue. Look, man. You gotta get that caramel drizzle. All to make a toasty, roasty caramel. Hey, Gemini, this shit nice. You could be enjoying it. This shit feel real good. Got a nigga sweating though. I ain't even hold. It's a little warm. You feel me? It's a little warm. But it feel good though. Y'all honestly feel real good, Gemini. I like this. I like this. I just want to marinate in this shit for a little bit. Yeah. Damn. You moving different. Look, I said the fucking spirit, nigga. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, we're done. We're gonna stop it right here. But yeah, Gemini, I don't know what sense of, you feel me, grounded oneness. It's like when Doctor Strange, the first Doctor Strange movie, when he first went to the temple and she was talking about, oh yeah, we gotta meditate and astral project. Doctor Strange was like, I'm a man of physics and science and all that. He didn't hear none of that until Shorty was like, boom, and then it's like that. I don't know how that happened to you though. Now and then that shit changed that nigga whole worldview. Now all of a sudden he won with the temple. He's training to be a monk. All that. It's like that. I don't know how that look. The song is playing is always on time. You just made it through the door. You almost missed the bus type shit. And Gemini. I'm not going there when you go, but I'm always on time. Hey, I'ma fuck with you. Baby, be mine. I'm not going there when you go, but I'm always on time. Baby, be mine. Ooh. On time, I gave you my baby, be mine.